Hello everyone. My name is Logan, aka Jesspos, aka Sleepy Possum Guy on Twitter, the guy who has been bitching for the last 2 days about my account getting banned in Dead by Daylight. I decided I actually wanted to record a video on this because this is the strangest thing to ever happen in terms of a ban for Dead by Daylight. First off, I want to start by saying I haven't ever been banned before. So it is incredibly weird that I have been permanently banned. But I just wanted to go over a few things because I see a lot of people speculating about what happened in the comments of the tweet that I made, and I just kind of wanted to make my point of view on this. So first of all, um, for some reason, the ban happened on only my PlayStation 5 account rather than my main account that I play on, which is Steam, which is odd to begin with because I have not regularly played on PlayStation 5 in about 4 years now. So that is odd in and of itself. Secondly, I did not receive an email notification of a ban, which is strange as well, as everyone that I know who has previously been banned has actually received an email notification beforehand. Not only that, but this does not say it is a permanent ban, but it also does not have a time frame either of how long this ban is going to be going on for, which is also strange. Now it says I have been banned due to abusing bugs or errors in design to gain a competitive advantage. I don't know what this could possibly entail. So I'm gonna go over a few of the possibilities on what happened here, because this is the most perplexing thing that I have ever had happen. First of all, I was playing the event mostly the day before I got banned. I was playing mostly Jason. If you don't know, Jason has been my most requested and wanted killer to ever join Dead by Daylight. So I was absolutely elated and happy to be playing him. I was playing mostly the event mode. That's about it. I didn't really care about the normal mode. The event mode was new at the time. I believe it was literally the day of the event or the day after the event came out. Um, yeah, that's mostly about all that I was doing. I wasn't actively looking for any bugs to exploit. So I'm going to go over a few of the reasons that I may have gotten banned in this time. So the first one, it was just a genuine fluke on a ban wave that they sent out. My PlayStation 5 account might have had a bunch of reports on it beforehand, and so when they sent out the ban wave, I accidentally got caught in that, and so I am put in a ban appeal, and hopefully I get it back very quickly. The second thing that could have happened is during the event mode, since it was brand new, the survivors that I was going against did not know that I knew the counterplay for some of the event abilities. First and foremost, the invisibility. The invisibility, if you do not know, makes a weird whirring sound whenever the survivors use it to go invisible. And I was able to use that to my advantage to be able to find them when they went invisible and hit them. Now, I was being a little bit of a shithead, I will admit. I was kind of BMing, shaking my head whenever I was able to get a down through the event ability. Uh, so there's that. The other one that I also figured out the counter for, oh, excuse me, is the invincibility. The invincibility, if you do not know, does not work on almost any killer power in the entire game. It does not work on Trapper Traps. It does not work on Huntress Hatchets. It does not work on Henry Creel's Circle of Death ability, I'm going to call it. It doesn't work on Wesker Grabs, and it does not work on Jason's Spears. That is the main thing I believe I might have gotten reported for, is hitting people through the invincibility with Jason's Spears, as well as hitting people through the invisibility. Now, this was very early on in the event, so obviously maybe survivors didn't know that I knew this counterplay and was able to get hits on them through that. And I might have been falsely reported for this several times. Excuse me. Now, the last possibility that I'm going to talk about is a very big speculation for me, and that I was mass reported by one Nia Carlson. In a clip I posted recently, you can see me down on Shelter Woods downing a Leon from a main building. In that match, if you look at the bottom, there is a private profile Nia Carlson. Now, I no longer have the chat logs or images of that match, but after the match, she started angrily typing in Spanish in the endgame chat at me. And I politely responded, "Hey, sorry, Nia, I don't speak Spanish." To which she responded, "Sorry, I don't speak school shooter to me." To which I promptly reported her for making this incredibly heinous comment. But then what she said afterwards is what was concerning to me and what I am bringing this up. She said, "I will do anything to get you banned, just you wait." Now, me and the Leon who I actually sniped earlier were laughing at this and saying, "Yeah, sure, dude, whatever." And then the next day, I log on to see that my Steam account has the game license suspended. I didn't know I was banned at the time, so I put in a ticket, and then I logged on to the PlayStation 5 account due to my friend's request, seeing if that was any problem, to see that I had been banned on it. So those are the three possibilities and why I got banned. One, it was a complete fluke. Two, which is the most likely one, is that a bunch of people reported me not knowing how the event worked. And three, the Nia who angrily called me a school shooter in the endgame chat mass reported me through her and her friends. Now, none of these are really good options. Obviously, as of the day that I am recording this, it is currently Canada Day. Behavior is most likely currently out of the office. I am waiting for a response from the support team, which I do hope to hear from soon. This is very, very stressful, as this is 9 years. Yeah, about 9 years and about 9,000 hours worth of playtime in Dead by Daylight that I am possibly losing. So that is why I stressfully tweeted out at Behavior and at Deathdorks in a panicked state. I was incredibly scared of losing everything, as well as accidentally adding Otstarva, Hens, and Polyester. I do want to apologize to that in my manic state. I did tweet out to you, and I am very, very sorry for that. I should have known better. You guys are just content creators. There's not a whole lot you can do. I was maybe hoping that you guys had like some sort of connection to Behavior at some way that you could like get me in contact with, though, as this is a very, very disheartening situation for me to have to go through. But that's about it. I just wanted to make this video for that reason. I apologize to everybody that I added, and I really do hope that this can end in a positive resolution, and I do get my account back. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and maybe I'll be back to streaming if I get my account back. If not, I guess I'm starting from fresh for the third time now. Thank you all, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.